Hello, and welcome everyone. I am Deborah Larson, Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. On behalf of the trustees of the California State University and the faculty, staff, and students of Chico State, it is my great pleasure to welcome you to the 2021 commencement for California State University, Chico. We begin this ceremony with an acknowledgement that we are mindful that Chico State stands on the lands that were originally occupied by the first people of this area, the Mechoopda, and we recognize their distinctive spiritual relationship with this land and the waters that run through our campus. We are humbled that Chico State resides upon the sacred lands that once sustained the Mechoopda for centuries. Without their support and continued positive presence in our community, we would be unable to forward the cultural and educational work that is at the heart of this event. It is now my great honor to introduce the president of our university, Dr. Gail Hutchinson. In her years here at Chico State as faculty, chair, and dean, and now president for nearly 5 years, President Hutchinson has shown consistent support for the education of Chico State undergrads and graduate students. President Hutchinson, we thank you for all that you do to welcome, embrace, engage, and inspire our students.
Greetings, graduates, families, and friends. Today we gather physically distant but connected in spirit to celebrate the achievements of our extraordinary and persistent class of 2021 as they take their place in the distinguished company of university-educated scholars. The university cannot invite family and friends to campus today, but we can deliver an enthusiastic congratulations and an expression of deep admiration for these graduates. Their resilience and sacrifice during these most difficult of circumstances serve as a source of inspiration for myself and the entire Chico State community. Graduates, we are here to celebrate you and all that you have achieved over the course of your studies. Many of you have dreamed of this moment for a long time, and you have not traveled this path alone. Your parents, guardians, significant others, family members, and friends supported your journey. They saw great qualities in you and helped you achieve your dreams. If you are able to be with family and friends today, please turn your attention for a moment to the people beside you. Offer your gratitude. Share this moment, a recognition of the years you have devoted to education. It is my hope that you will take the education that you received at Chico State and continue to live our time-honored values. Be an independent thinker and an engaged citizen. Develop your own views and voice based on your education and use that voice and those views to positively impact the world around you. This does not mean that you have all the answers. It's important to acknowledge differences of opinion and to work across divides to discover new ways of being, living, and thinking. In the past year, the COVID-19 pandemic handed us an opportunity to be quiet and introspective, and to act in unison as a community to protect others and promote a greater good. This was not easy. It demanded grit and determination to prevail in an unfamiliar learning environment. It also required sacrifices as we were forced to stop doing many of the things we enjoy and hold dear. Our Chico State community may not have been physically together, but we were together in purpose and practice as we embraced the challenges before us and made changes necessary to reach our desired outcome. Chico State works hard to create community and connectedness. We are proud of our culture of caring and the sense of place that is instilled in our graduates. We are the Wildcat family. We understand that diversity and inclusion are vitally important in our complex and rapidly changing world. A college degree equips you. It equips you to respond to changes in yourself and the world around you that inevitably will occur over time. Graduates, the world is yours to make better.
Greetings. I'm Tracy Butts, Dean of the College of Humanities and Fine Arts. On behalf of the faculty and staff in the college, I wish to extend a hearty congratulations to the class of 2021. Although we're celebrating you from all over, I want to thank the Mechoopda, on whose traditional lands we have labored over the course of your academic careers here at Chico State. Without their support and continued positive presence in our community, we would be unable to forward the cultural and educational work that is at the heart of our mission. To the class of 2021, thank you for allowing us to accompany you on this phase of your academic journey. It's been a pleasure, and I wish to commend you for keeping your eyes on the prize. We all know that your class has been beset by a number of challenges, and yet you all have persisted and accomplished what, in the most ordinary of times, remains quite an extraordinary feat. Congratulations on staying the course. We're so very proud of all that you have accomplished during your time at Chico State. Please know that we appreciated your willingness to join us, your professors and colleagues, as we pursued our scholarly and creative curiosities. But most importantly, we're truly grateful and better people, teachers, and scholars, because you allowed us to accompany you in the exploration of yours. Your academic contributions, your dedication to our college's organizations and groups, and your desire to learn, create, and inspire, even in the most undesirable of circumstances, have been invaluable to us all. Although you're graduating, you will always be a member of the Chico State community. We hope you stay connected with our college, visit the Career Center to update your resume, and join the Alumni Association so you can stay abreast of the things happening on campus. I want to leave you with these words by the incomparable Toni Morrison. The function of freedom is to free someone else. Best wishes for an exciting and fulfilling future. Please stay in touch and keep us apprised of all the wonderful things I'm certain you will go on to do. Again, congratulations.
Graduates of the College of Humanities and Fine Arts, congratulations! Today is a very exciting day, and you should feel extremely proud of your accomplishments. Not only have you successfully finished your college career, but you have also completed your last 3 semesters in the middle of a global pandemic. This feat speaks volumes about each of you and underscores your resiliency and ability to adapt and change when needed. One of the silver linings to the pandemic is that you now have these skills in your personal toolbox you carry through life. Recently, I listened to a podcast titled 900 Months. In it, Irish psychologist Jerry Husey explains the average human being has a life expectancy of around 900 months. For most, this number is startling and seems surprisingly low. If those numbers aren't sobering enough, approximately 300 of those months are spent sleeping. The message Husey emphasizes with the 900 months is the importance of learning to live in the moment, to enjoy each day, and to make choices to live the life you want. Each of you is at a turning point in your life. The path ahead is open, and now is an ideal time to stop and think about what you want your life to look like. Which takes me to the title of this speech, Dream the Impossible Dream. Those words were spoken by the 16th century fictional character Don Quixote de la Mancha. Don Quixote is a dreamer and dreams of becoming a knight in shining armor. As a 50-year-old man with an old, decrepit horse, this seems like an impossible dream. But he does not let those obstacles impede him. I ask you today, what are your dreams? What do the remaining 900 months of your life look like? I encourage you to dream big and dream impossible dreams. And once you do, allow those dreams to guide you, but at the same time, don't let your lofty goals or dreams overshadow your ability to live in the present moment and enjoy the small things. As you move forward in life, if the path you have chosen for the remainder of your 900 months is not working, remember, you can always use the skills in your toolbox to modify your path or change it altogether. Graduates of the College of Humanities and Fine Arts, dream the impossible dream, but don't forget to appreciate the small moments. Live life to the fullest, think outside the box, and be willing to take risks. As Don Quixote says, until death It is all life. Congratulations, graduates.
Hello and congratulations again, graduating students of HFA. It's an honor and a great privilege to share this moment with all of you for such a momentous occasion. I'm sure some, if not all of you like me, have wondered if this moment would ever come, and now that it has, it feels nearly surreal. It's been said that our sense of time speeds up when we are exposed to anxiety, and if my own understanding of and experience as an undergrad has taught me anything, it's that we as college students are in a perpetual state of anxiety. The sources for this anxiety can be from anything, from upcoming deadlines of a paper, to waiting for the posting of test results, or maybe from the all too familiar feeling of imposter syndrome, or from the unknown future and the concerns of whether or not our soon-to-be received degrees will truly aid us in finding lifelong happiness. These are just a few of the concerns that college students may find themselves in from time to time, and I'm sure it should go without saying that this anxiety finds fuel from the world outside of university life, such as the scorching of our homes and communities, the blight of socio-political division, and the abrupt and disruptive nature of a global health epidemic. Our hearts and minds are strained by the consequences of these things. We constantly find ourselves swept up by these influences to time, and it's hard to believe that some of these events have happened as far as a few years ago already, despite some of the wounds feeling so fresh. Even now, on this day, the prospects of graduating and attending this ceremony has us marching to a pace determined by someone else, and this will become all the more apparent after these speeches as graduating names are listed off in rhythm. Again, how disbelieving it is to find ourselves lost to time, and I'm sure the thoughts and concerns of finals from a few days ago already feel so distant and have probably already been forgotten by some. Therefore, I'd like to take this opportunity to define our next few moments for ourselves. I'd like to give you the next 20 seconds, the gift of time. Savor in this moment of your achievement. Be present in it and make it your own, if only for these next 20 seconds. Engrave it into your memory so that you may acknowledge your accomplishments. And if you can find room in that moment, think of one other person who, if it weren't for them, you wouldn't be here today to celebrate. Because let's be honest, we didn't earn our degrees alone. 20 seconds, I'll keep count. Whoever it was you were thinking about, how blessed they must be for you to share your moment with them. And how blessed are we to have a person to support us in a truly challenging journey. If my time in Chico State has taught me anything, it's that despite us often feeling alone in our anxieties, is that we are truly never alone. We are part of a community that's anxious, sure, but also a community which shares in our hopes, dreams, and aspirations. And I can confidently say that all of us are lucky to have found support in each other and through the wonderful staff and faculty of Chico State. So to you, my peers, future colleagues, mentors, and friends, congratulations and thank you. May you continue to find moments for yourselves to revel in your intellect, your courage, your tenacity, and your accomplishments. Congratulations, graduating class of 2020 and 2021 of the Humanities and Fine Arts, CSU Chico, and thank you.
Vanessa Lisette Aguirre. Sean Aiken. Sherry Allison. Alejandro Amaya.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. Thank you to my sister, my nephew, my friends and family, Upward Bound and EOP. Thanks, everyone. Gracias a todos. Mina arigato gozaimasu.
Kevin Michael Anderson. Nicole Applestill. Aaron Baber. Mark Edward Baker.
Julia Clorinda Baldoni.
Tony Emerson Ball.
Sophia Marble Ball.
Ivan Barbontine. Sarai Barcenas Silva.
Hola madre, gracias por todo tu apoyo y todos tus sacrificios, te quiero mucho.
Jeffrey Bark. Kyla Ariana Barriga Ashurst.
Kyle P. Bockham. Timberland Jean Beeler.
Jenna Rosalie Becker. Emily Beats. Preston Scott Begbie.
Jessica Behar.
Terrence Julian Bell.
Zachary Bennett.
I just want to say that I am proud to be a member of the 2021 graduation ceremony. And go watch.
Neil Bentley.
Carter William Berry.
Tiffany Biro. Valdis Arvids Beersnicks. Miguel Bishop. Jerry Bonnell. Shane Fenton Boyle. Leaf Keeley Bramer. Alani Brown. Curtis Willoughby Brown. Jalen Burns. Derek Byam.
Ryan Patrick Cady.
Cora Cahill. Maria Teresa Callahan. Matthew Lane Calvin. Sara Camarena Linares. Chase Carr. Curvy Cerezo.
Randy Samantha Cervantes.
Daniel Ceballos.
I just want to say thank you to my brother, my father, and my daddy for everything. I love you guys. We did it.
Lucy Chevroy.
Colin Clark. William Maldonado Contreras.
Peter Victor Corosu.
Madison Kudo.
Bryce LaRock Creighton.
I would like to thank my friends and family for supporting me this semester.
Elena Cuadros Gonzalez.
I'd like to thank my family, my friends, and my professors. I couldn't have done this without your support. Congratulations, class of 2021.
Angelica Maria Cuevas. Rafaela Dade.
Byron Cole Darrington.
Rogelio Tadeo Davila. Bianca de la Rosa. Kayla de los Santos. Sofia Mari Diaz. Olivia E. Dion. Kelly Iovani Dominguez. Laurel Doyle. Robert McCrae Dudman.
To all my friends and family who have pushed me and inspired me to this point, thank you.
Alyssa Lynn Emmenheiser. Crystal Bell Enos. Isaac Espinoza. Sydney Evans.
I want to thank all my friends and family and all the faculty and staff who helped support me throughout these long years. But hey, I finally did it.
Elon Falus.
McKenna Rain Flory.
Chloe Dawn Freeland. Natsumi Fry. Jeffrey Refuerzo Garcia. Manuel Garcia. Sol Garcia. Julian Stone Gamelli. Gabriella Rose Joya. Carlos A. Gomez. Jose Angel Gonzalez Ayala.
Carly Eleanor Guti.
Brianna Gorman. Kimberly Marie Green. Melissa Guevara. Patrick Hale. Arthur Hanusek.
Hi, I'm Arthur Hanusek, and I wanted to thank my friends and family for all the support, and I wanted to thank my fellow Wildcats for all the fun memories.
Lucas Harrison. Jocelyn Hart. Rebecca Harvey, Kaiana Taylor Hatch, Diana Herr, Tim Hayes, Angelia Hartsong, Timothy Robert Heffernan, Jack Tanner Hempel, Anai Tiffany Heredia Santos, Daniel Hernandez, Jorge Hernandez, Crystal Holzhauer, Patricia Scarlett Huerta, Elizabeth Marie Hyder, Joshua Interiano, Rhodacia Marie James,
Rhodacia here. I love you all and thank you so much for supporting me. And Mom and Dad, I did it.
Alondra Juarez Heredia, Sierra Kalustian, Natsumi Kawamura, Ryan George Key, Elizabeth Kirby, Emma Kirchhoff, Alexandra Kriz, Nicholas C. Kerfurst, Joseph Shen Ing Lau, Tavona Blessing Lindo, Hope Lindsay, Joe Linker, John Lavoni, Oliver Lall, Benjamin Fate Longmire, Rocio Lopez,
I just want to say thank you to my family and my friends that supported me. And I finally did it. Woohoo! Si se puede!
Pachi Lore, Lacey Lee Lorenzen,
Heather Lowe,
Mitchell Arthur Lowry, Melinda Ann Lowry, Rosario Lozano, Gerjo Kor Man.
Thank you to my family and friends for supporting me through my college journey. I made it, guys! Thank you guys so much.
Natasha Zelia Martin. Leslie Martinez.
Ryan Martinez. Edward Stephen Mata.
Mariah McDonald.
Well, we're finally here. A big thank you to my parents, my sister, my grandparents, and the friends made along the way. On to the next adventure.
Connor Harris McFarland. Kirsten McFall. Anthony McKinney.
So stoked to finally be done. I just want to say, screw you, Mom, screw you, Dad, you both suck. One people I love and care about, my wife and my kid.
Joseph McMurchie. Spencer Montgomery McNair. Maite Medina.
I wouldn't have made it this far without the unconditional support of my family and closest friends. I share this moment with you all. I made it.
Abram Melendez. Hannah Louise Melton. Christopher Julian Mendez. Freddie Oswaldo Menendez. Mark Eugene Middleton. Shane Patrick Milburn.
Kyle Mingham.
Nardine Mitias. Rudy Stephen Montion. Melinda Eduveje Morales. Uriel Morales Sanchez. Clarissa Arlene Moran. Christy Moreno. Valeria Moreno. Mia Verlene Morse. Landon Alexander Moat. Timothy Motter.
Hey, I just want to say I'm thankful for my time at Chico State. I learned a lot. Thank you to all my professors, and congratulations to everyone graduating. Go out there and do something.
Ashley Napper Vaquera. James Neiswanger.
I want to say thank you to my mom, my dad, my grandma, my little brother Tanner, and my stepdad. I just think that you guys have helped me so much, and I'm excited to see what happens next.
Ryan Robert Netzer.
Ethan Nickel,
Cameron Matthew O'Gorman,
Alma Rosa Oropesa, Mary Osborne, Katrina Lee Ottman, Cumbia Padilla,
Matthew Samuel Penkin,
Chaz Patton, Ediana Paul, Thalia Laura Pierce,
Well, it only took me 31 years, but I finally did it. And I couldn't have done it without you. Thank you for all of your love and support.
Tracy Pecor, Jessica Leslie Perez, Kevin Allen Perez, Luis Fernando Perez,
Alma Lizette Perez Ramirez,
Larissa Perkins Orta, Taya Phillips,
Here's to class 2021. It's been a really long ride, but we did it.
Alma Pina, Megan Quijada, Carlos A. Ramirez, Karen Ramirez,
Mary Vic Ramos, Christian Stephen Rott,
Mireya Raya, Jesselyn Reed, Ray Reed, Talia Rempel, Luna Ray Retzer, Aaron Rhodes, Cody J. Roberts, Marisol Rocha,
Adonis Rodriguez,
Jorge Perez, Jenna Rosauer, Derek Rosenden, Eric C. Rodaville,
Well, I'm here. I'm finished. And I owe it all to my parents. Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad.
Diana Sanchez, Jewel Eugenia Sanchez. Kirsten Sandro.
Charlotte Grace Sanfilippo.
Sienna Sarah Salcedo.
Kayla Janelle Salcedo.
Oscar Salcedo. Nicholas Orion Schenken. Kimberly Jean Schmidt. Jesus Serrano. Brendan Short.
I would like to thank everyone who has helped me get to this point. My parents and grandparents, my friends, my girlfriend, and my many, many teachers. And in honor of my late uncle, Hamster Love.
Denver Thomas Silverlake.
Christy Rochelle Simonaro.
Deborah Singh. Noah Scapes.
Graduating with a music degree. It's really swell, but I'm still on EBT. So if you see me, won't you sing along so I can prove my parents wrong? Ah!
Alexander Muir Smith. Wesley Smith. Anthony Smolik. Kelsey Nicole Snyder. Claire Elizabeth Somerset Timpain. L. Spears. Zoe Stamos. Letitia Stevens.
Angela Elaine Steber.
Jonah Tyler Stoutenberg. Cassandra Sturdivant. Allison Victoria Taylor.
Giselle Tanae Thomas.
Liam Thompson. Nikki Thor. Ivan Tinoco. Pablo Saul Tiznado. Savannah Tristan. Maria Alejandra Valencia Santos.
Sally Elizabeth Van Tassel.
Stephen Michael Vandereth. Stone Tong Vang. Kendall Vargas. Carmen Isabel Venegas.
To my family and friends, to my siblings especially, Thank you for joining me on this journey. Los amo, los quiero mucho, gracias.
Mary Wagner. Timothy Wall. Casey Wallen. Emery Weingart.
Huge thank you to my family and friends. I couldn't have done it without you guys. I love you so much. Thank you for everything. Excited to keep you on this journey with me. Time for the Teaching Credential Program.
Jeremy Brett Weiss.
Corey Wheeler. Paige Karras Whittle. Brianna Rose Wilburn. Brittany Grace Williams. Latoya Williams.
Assalamu alaikum. Yay, I did it. Alhamdulillah.
Sabrina Winstead. April Kathleen Wright. Nathan Murray Wright. Julie Yang.
Marley Urias and Dejas.
And now, the moment we have been waiting for. It is my great pleasure to introduce the 2021 candidates for bachelor's degree. Degree candidates, please rise. Truly, please rise. You've earned this moment. By the virtue of the authority vested in me by the trustees of the California State University, I confer upon each of you the bachelor's degree appropriate to the course of study you have pursued, with all the attendant rights, responsibilities, and distinctions pertaining thereto. Graduates, you may now move your tassels to the left of your cap to signify this momentous occasion. To the fierce and extraordinary class of 2021, on behalf of the entire Chico State community, with joy for the moment and hope for the future, I offer each and every one of you my most heartfelt and hearty congratulations.
On behalf of all of us at Chico State, congratulations on your achievements. We're proud to call you Chico State alums, and we look forward to watching how you change the world. Good fortune be yours, and thank you.